Welcome. My name is Kim Dupont. This is Orbit Jewelry. Welcome on in, everyone. For those of you joining us via Facebook, if you see that red live button, it means we are currently live. If you no longer see that button, you are watching the replay. You can still claim from the replay. If you're on Facebook, you're just going to comment sold and the number just like you see it above my head. Hello there. Good morning. Where are you? How are you? Jean. Hello, hello. Vicky, happy Sunday. All right, I'm going to send a quick text letting everyone know that we are live. I literally just walked in the house. Tanya, I'm like, okay, what part of the country? Actually, it wouldn't even be in the country. It would be outside of the country. Did you guys have a good day? I did. All right, let me just send a quick text letting everyone know that we are live. Give me one moment, please. And that's out. And we're going to get our goodies pinned into Facebook. And there we go. There we go. Hello, hello. Let me just pin it, and I can get back over here. So welcome, everyone. Happy Sunday, everyone. Again, this is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. Did you all have a good weekend? So today we had the gender, that is such a Rhode Island accent, gender reveal for Jean's daughter. It's a boy. It's a boy. And I can't tell you, there were so many people with pink on today. So we were supposed to wear the color that we thought. Obviously, I was wrong. So for those of you who called it and said to wear blue, you guys were right. So it is a boy that is on the way. Hello there, everyone. Terry West, Paula, Terry Rothenbacher, Susan, Vicky, Jean, Tanya. How are you all? So the gender reveal was fun. It was a little chilly, but it was really fun. Yeah, it was nice to see faces I haven't seen in a long time, including Jean. You must be tired. Are you crying still? Hello, Mary. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So tonight, everything you are going to see, $5. This starts our shopping week. So all shopping carts, we do allow our customers to keep them open for the week. Carts expire every Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern. So we're starting our brand new shopping week. Reminder to everyone, our schedule, weekly schedule for live sales is now Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. 8 p.m. Eastern, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. So mark those calendars, ladies. Shopping carts. So, like I said, you can keep your cart open for the week. You can shop live sales. You can shop the replays. Replays are available on Facebook, our mobile app, as well as our website. We are live on all three right now. You can add items to your cart, remove items from your cart, update quantity. So you have full flexibility with your shopping cart, seeing everything that is in there, including the photos. We do honor the buy 12, get the 13th piece for free. And the way it works with comment sold, which is the system that we use, once you have purchased your 12th $5 piece, we automatically add a credit onto your account for your free 13th. Yay, yay. First time shoppers, make sure you use coupon code FIRST, and that is spelt out. You'll get free shipping on your first order. After that, our shipping rate is a flat $5 fee. Unless your order is $100 or more, then it's automatically free shipping. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Happy Sunday. All right, I wore pink today to the gender reveal party. thinking it was a girl, but it's a boy. It's a boy. So we've got some pink, amazing pink pieces to show you guys. Like that. How gorgeous is that? But I'm going to start with my earrings. So if you are shopping with us via Facebook, all you have to do is comment sold, a space in the number, just like you see it above my head. If you're on the mobile app or the website, you just click on the photo of the piece. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So again, everything you are seeing is $5. This is called Garden Mantra Pink. It has a dainty, almost like a smoky pink stone in the center. That one is sold 100, and it is fabulous with the bracelet and the ring. Garden Mantra fish hook earring. Did you all have a good weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Brilliantly Boho. Now this bracelet does have a lobster claw with the extender. You have your two chains and this gorgeous pink with the white. This is sold 101. It's stunning. 101. Brilliantly Boho. My ring is called Treasury Fund. I just ran in the house. So all of the rings do have a stretch back. One size fits most. This one is sold 102, and that is what I am wearing. No, I was going to say, oh, what would it look like stacked, but too big. Oh, it opened this past weekend? Nice. So you're seasonal? My parents did that for many, many years. Actually, last summer was the first, when they just sold their camper. So they did that. My in-laws actually just sold their camper too, but they do that. It's fun. And is it close to home? So you can go. All right, here's another option. The Overachiever. This also has a standard stretch. This one is sold 103. 103. You have that pink solitaire and then little white rhinestones at the bottom. Sold 103. It's a little chilly right now around here. But if you have heat in your camper, which I think most of them do, it's not too bad. All right, I had another ring here. Did I? No, I guess I didn't. Those were the two. All right, so I'm going to keep my pieces off to that side. It was, oh, it snowed yesterday. 45 minutes from home. That's not too bad. But yeah, when it's snowing, that's chilly. All right, we're going to do Fashion Fix. We're going to run through Fashion Fix quickly. I will be ordering Fashion Fix tomorrow night. So the pieces that I'm going to show you, these next 5 sets, they're automatically going to go to waitlist. Oh, so when does it actually start to really warm up in Wisconsin? I think this is about the time that most campgrounds open, though. Probably in most of the northern states. So these pieces will automatically go to waitlist. I will base my ordering tomorrow night off of the counts that are in there. So the one thing I will ask is, if you do claim a Fashion Fix piece, please intend on paying for it, because I will do the ordering based off of those items that are claimed. All right, so we're going to jump into the first, late April. All right, well, you'll have a few more weeks. Hello, Miss Lillian. The only smoke show in town. So this is a solid bar, you have the hematites and the silver rhinestones, your matching earrings. If you are not familiar with Paparazzi accessories, all of the necklaces, unless it is an urban, which is typically a men's piece, all of the necklaces will come with a pair of matching earrings, and you'll find an extender if there's a lobster claw closure. So only Smoke Show in town sold 104. It's fun camping. My kids loved it when they were little. Loved it. Although we used to joke because with the camper, with my parents, the one my parents had, then my in-laws, you know, camping, when my husband and I first started camping, we were in a tent. Like, that's camping. We would joke with them. Hello, Donna. Smoldering Scintillation sold 105. This is a stunning earring. You have a hammered texture, and then the hematite post back sold 105. 105. I love. So you do not have to get the entire set. You can just claim the individual pieces. Mind Blowing Bling sold 106. 106. Hey, Susan. Happy Sunday. Mind Blowing Bling sold 106. Thank you so much. And that one does have a lobster claw. This ring is stunning. Did you all have a good weekend? Slow Burn sold 107. Standard stretch, hematite. That is a beauty. I can't get it on that finger, but that'll. 107. You started in a pop-up. Oh, nice. With the fireplace. Yeah, that's really, it's not like camping, right? That's like having a second home. That's having a second home. We graduated from a tent to a pop-up. We never made it to the camper. 108. This is the stunning Simply Santa Fe set. These pieces, I think, just get better and better each month. Gorgeous detailing with the turquoise. That one is sold 108. 108. Oh, do you love camping, Tanya? Terry got a good nap? A quick nap? Desertscape Dweller 109. 109. Now this one is quite long, but it is not heavy at all. This is 109. 109. So these are all the fashion fix I will be ordering tomorrow night. 110. 110. Now this is a cuff. It's a very solid piece. There really is no squeezing this one. I have an average wrist, so just for sizing purposes, my wrist is 7 inches exactly. I do have some room in there, but like I said, there's really no adjusting on this one. It is solid. Sold 110. 110. I think it's good if you have that capability to, you know, go camping for the weekend. It gets you like out of the house, and even though you may not be far away, you feel like you're away. And I think it's probably more relaxing than just staying home. Urban Elements 111. Even though you may be busy or doing different things, you probably find it more relaxing. Sold 111. Standard stretch. 111. This set is gorgeous. So this fashion fix set is rose gold. It has this peach tone rhinestone, your silver, the dark like a smoky gray rhinestone, and the white. Completely captivated, sold 112. That one is sold 112. And it is gorgeous. Trish, how are you? Happy Sunday. You were right, Trish. You told me to wear blue. It's a boy. They're having a boy. And there were a lot of people in pink. Here's the matching bracelet with this set. Colorful Captivation, sold 113. 113, but I went with the majority and I wore pink. That one is sold 113. It does have a lobster claw with the extender. This set is so pretty. My hoops get in the way sometimes of my barcode. Here are the hoops, so all of the detail is on the outer part. It's a nice, like, medium, small to medium hoop. Yeah, I think there might have been one other person. Yeah, but most people said pink, and actually, like, as far as, like, my immediate family, cousins, my aunt, everybody was in pink. But they did one of those, you know, like those shooter things that blow out the smoke at the top, and it came out blue. Attractive Allure, sold 114. 114 for the earrings. I don't blame you, Susan. I wouldn't do a 10 these days. Brad and I went one time when we first got married. We went camping for a week. You know, took our week vacation and went camping in a tent, and it rained the entire week. So we sat in the tent, played board games, and drank beer for pretty much the whole week. Law of Attraction. Now this one is a dainty, so this is the difference between the two. Dainty band standard. That one is sold 115, 115. But yeah, I would not do a tent again. Not at this point in my life. Because no matter how much you try to keep everything dry, right, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. That ring, I know. It's so pretty. If you love rose gold, that is one to have. Sail Away With Me. Now, gorgeous pearl silver beading, separating until you come down to about this point, and then it's the rhinestone separators. This one is sold 116, 116 for the necklace. I love the bracelet with this one. Now this one does run big. Total sale out. Total sale out. Now the opening itself is not too bad, but it's a pretty solid piece, and you can see it does run on the larger side. Total sale out, sold 117. It is a stunning cuff with the pearls and the rhinestones. Even if you're not really a pearl gal, this just has a different look to it. I love the design. That one sold 117, 117. The earrings, very simple but elegant. Nautical nostalgia. Your little rhinestone bead at the top, simple chain, and the pearl at the bottom. Very, very simple. Sold 118. That one is sold 118. And the ring with this set has more bling than it does pearl. Sailboat Bling. Sailboat Bling, sold 119. Standard stretch. So all of your goodies, if you shopped with me last week, They are all going out tomorrow. That one is sold $119. Miss Tanya, are you excited to receive your Z necklace and bracelet? You have to take a picture and post it on our VIP page. All right. And the last Fashion Fix set is this stunning layered piece under the Northern Lights. Under the Northern Lights, sold 120. 120, some little rhinestones in there. That one is sold 120. This set has 2 bracelets. Most of the time you find the necklace, a bracelet, earring, and ring. Once in a while, last month it was one set had 2 necklaces. Sometimes you'll find 2 bracelets. So this one sold 120. This is the first bracelet. It does have the lobster claw closure and that same medallion that's on the necklace. Whoops, it would help if you could see it. 121, True North Twinkle, 121, 121. The cuff, not the cuff, the hinged. This is stunning. So this is another solid piece. You've got that star design, and then you have the white rhinestones in there as well. Hinged, side hinged. And it really doesn't, there really is no top or bottom to this. Although, it looks like this side might have a little bit more rhinestones on it. Across the Constellation, sold 122. I did see that, Susan. Yep, and I did put them in your package. Nope, they're in there. They're actually in a tiny little lavender bag. They are in there. Sold 122. 122. And here are the hoops with this set. This too, kind of smaller to medium, sold 123. Lone Star Shimmer, 123. Little white rhinestone right in the center. That is sold 123. 123. So if anybody, when you purchase earrings, if you prefer the rubber backing, a lot of times like the hoops will come most of the time with a metal backing, but if you prefer the rubber backing, when you're checking out, just add a note, send rubber backings, and I'm happy to include them in your order. I am happy to do so. Oh, you're so welcome. All right. I was smart. This morning, before I was going to the party, I said, let me get my live set up, so just in case. And it worked out perfect, because I didn't get home until, it was close to 7:30 when I got home. And I said, oop, I gotta be live in a half hour. Autumn Abundance. Gorgeous, like, tree of life with your green rhinestones. This is a good size. You do? I haven't done the labels yet. So the envelopes haven't been packaged, so I can put some in for you, Tanya. Let me just make a note. They're ready to go. I just have to seal them up and print the labels. Tanya backings. So just keep an eye open, because they're not going to be wrapped in the tissue paper with your pieces, because that's already, well, the tissue or the pieces are wrapped in tissue paper in the envelope. So it'll just be a separate little purple bag. But I will include some. I'm going to put it right here on my laptop. So Tanya backings, you got it. Okay. You're welcome. Autumn Abundance sold 124, 124, and like I said, that tree of life design. medium to longer length. That one sold $124. It varies, Terry. It goes from, this week I think there's maybe about 40 going out, if I could guess. It's probably gonna fill 2 like mail bins, but it will vary. Last week I think it was about 30. I can't wait until I have, you know, hundreds going out. But that's about it. You know, the most time consuming part of it, you know, besides pulling the pieces to fill the order, is wrapping them. But to me, that's important. That's important. Yep. Yeah, Susan, absolutely. Hold on one second. Let me just jot that down. Susan. So same thing. It won't be with inside the tissue paper. It'll be separate because I've already done that. Backings. Alrighty, you're on my computer. Thanks, Joe. No worries. Gotcha, Susan. We'll get those. Flirtatiously flourishing. Sold $125. So I do have a lot of customers that just shop on the website or the app and they never join the live, as much as I would love them to. But yeah, it's going well. I truly love what I do. Flirtatiously flourishing. That is a mouthful. All right, I have a couple of different rings that I think would go great with that necklace and earrings, but let's show you this bracelet first. So this one has this acrylic, waiting for it to change. There it goes. Geo Clamper 126. So leather band, 2 snaps for sizing. Almost like a little turtle shell print. That one is sold $126. And let me see if it will scan through the paper. Where's my single? Right down at the bottom. All right, I'll just do it this way. We'll do it this way. Sorry for the crinkling and crinkling. So here is a ring with that same color stone, sage struck. Sold $127. That does have a standard stretch backing. That one is $127. This one. Metro Mingle. I have one of these available. Sold $128. Standard stretch. That one is sold $128. Isn't that pretty? $128. They're the same color stones. These rings have the same color stones as that necklace. Yes, exact same color. And I have a third ring that has that color. Fire and Ice. This one is Fire and Ice. Now this ring has a bit more antiquing, and you can see like I think they're like leaf, almost like leaf petals, right? There's some dimension in there because they kind of raise up a little bit. $129. And then I thought this ring would be pretty, and this actually matches the earrings really well. Now this one's more of a statement, almost a knuckle to knuckle. Paisley Paradise, sold 130. 130. We're going to do our Spread the Love. 130, a standard stretch. That is a pretty one. I'm down to one in this. We have a matching bracelet, stretch bracelet. I think I have a couple of the bracelet, but only one of the necklace. 131, 131, the orange and blue. And I put a large statement earring with this, which I think really makes it summery. So this is the earring I put with it. Right, so I'm going to scan this. This is a post back, the orange, like a wicker. Circulate the Room, 132, post back, very lightweight. Very lightweight. I might have to get a bust because I can't see if it's laying flat. But I think this would be really pretty together. That one's 132. Thank you, Mary and Miss Tanya. Thank you, thank you. Boardwalk Boho. I have 3 of these. So any orange, blue, silver, right? You just want to pull a little pop of color. That's a stretchy. Sold 133, 133. I'm glad I found you. I scrolled through some other lives and just creeped. Oh, thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. 133. I'm glad you found me too. Now this has a little moonstone. It has the orange moonstone, glimmering grapevines, 134. So I have this option. I have another orange ring as an option as well. That one sold 134, standard stretch. So that is one. And the other Zen to 1. Zen to 1, 135. This one, a little chunkier looking, right? You've got more silver. That one is sold 135. Zen to 1. You guys are sweet. You went out to dinner? Nice, Dawn. How are you guys? How are you guys? Did you have anything good? You probably did. I'm terrible when it comes to candy. I really am. So what did I do? I had to stop. I wanted to pick up a card. So I ran into CVS and I was waiting in line. There's this huge line. And I turn around and what's behind me? Peanut butter M&Ms. And I was like, ooh. So what do? I grab the bag. I have like a 45-minute drive. So what did I do the whole time? I ate peanut butter M&Ms. Title Tees, green, 136. This is an acrylic shell-like finish to that. You have the matching earrings. Which one's going upside down? You know, I hate when they do that. It is a longer necklace. Sold 136. Ooh, hibachi. Yum. Yum, yum. 136. Here's a pretty, dainty little hoop. So it's smooth on the outer part, and then that texture on both the outer part and the inner part of that has almost like a diamond cut, because it does have a little bit of sparkle to it. It's called Rustic Curves 137, 137. Rustic Curves. Sold 137. And this ceramic beaded stretchy bracelet. Purple. Paparazzi calls this one purple. So it does have kind of that purple tone. You have tan, you have green, like a light mint green. Glaze Craze. It was snow crab tonight. That one sold 138. 138. This bracelet looks great with these as well, right? Pulling in kind of that aqua color. But I'm going to grab these earrings. These acrylic earrings are gorgeous with this bracelet. So this one sold 138. These earrings were my upline's black diamond bring back piece last year. In retrospect, 139, 139. These earrings, I know a few of you have these. They are prettier in person. I don't think the camera, the video, I do not think any of those, even the stock photos, they don't do these earrings justice. Extremely lightweight. They are perfect for year-round. Tan, cream, clear, pink, mint. They are gorgeous. Oh, you can't, Trish? Are you allergic? Needed a wheelbarrow to wheel us out. Oh. Then you feel like you got your money's worth. Those earrings are stunning. All right, well, while we're looking at those earrings, let's look at these pieces over here. They are so pretty. It was funny because when I was pulling my jewelry out to put on, I was telling my daughter, I'm like, what should I wear today? Because I knew I was wearing this sweater. I'm like, what should I wear? So she's like, she pulled those. She's like, I love these earrings. I said, I know, but I need something. Oh, poor Trish. Allergic to shellfish. That is a bummer. We're coming into, I cannot wait for lobster. Free Roamer, 140. 140. So this has that teal aqua suede at the top, multi-chain at the bottom. You have your chain earrings. This is a great necklace with those earrings. What did I do with them? I had them hanging up with it. Sold 140. So let me just hold up that to show you. So that one sold 140, and it's so pretty. This other one, so this one, that same color, we just have a chunkier, solid piece on here. Naturally Nautical, 141. So this is one solid piece. You have antiquing in here. Your matching earrings, sold 141. 141. 141. So pretty. This earring has that same color. You also have a little gray bead in there. At a gala. 142. 142. Tammy and Trish, you guys are so funny. 142. And this bracelet you can wear with everything. Look at the colors in this. Stretchy. Stone chakra. 143. Just about every color that you need to match. There are a couple of silver beads. There's one. I think there's two on here. Is there two or just one? Nope, there's just one. So you have one silver bead. That one is sold $143. $143. Aren't they a hoot? This is so pretty. It would look good with turquoise, blue, peach, green, pink, everything. $143. Ah, love my Papa Chicks. I do too, Tammy. All right. Here we go with some chunky red pieces. This is Oceanic Opulence, 144. 144. Gorgeous, bright red, getting ready for 4th of July. Mix match, red, white, and blue. I've got some chunky red necklaces. That one sold $144. $144. $144. Miss Trish came up with that name. The Papa Chicks. Dine and Dash. This one is called Dine and Dash. Kind of what Wendy and Dawn did. Dine and Dash. Got a dash. Orbit Jewelry's on. Oh, good question, Terry. So name what state you're in. And if for some reason, if somebody names the same state, let's see if you're in the same city within that state. So we have North Carolina, Texas, Rhode Island, Ohio, Connecticut, PA, Virginia, Wisconsin, Michigan. We're all over the place. Dine and Dash. Maine, Massachusetts. I know we have Connecticut. Susan Fouch's in Connecticut. New Mexico. So we're all in different time zones. Some of us. 146. Daytime Drama. Daytime Drama. So this one you have kind of that clear with some white in it. Maryland. 146. 146. 146. And the last chunky red that I have to show you is Flamingo Flamboyance. 147. 147. Flamingo Flamboyance. So all over. It would be nice if we could, I'm trying to think. I have customers in California, Arizona, Colorado. I think there's a North Dakota. Flamingo Flamboyance, 147. I love that. Alrighty. So here we have a couple of different. I know, they're so pretty. Here is Mind, Body, Soul, 148. 148. Fishhook backing. 148. It would be nice if we could get at least one person from every state to join us. 148. So go reach out to all your friends in other states. Beaded Bella. I really wish Paparazzi would open up in Canada. I really, really, really wish. Now this is a red seed bead post back earring, beaded Bella, sold $149. And this gorgeous statement piece. So this is a post back. It is lightweight, that hammered texture, and this is thread. Red, kind of a silky, satiny sheen to the thread. Sold $150. $150. This would look fabuloso. All right, I'm gonna move that over. Let's pop over here to some yellow gold. Main up, yellow gold statement. Sold $151. $151. $151. So just a reminder, ladies, Tuesday night, new schedule. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. We'll make Thursday our game night. $151. Now those are decent sized earrings that come with that necklace, but if you prefer something a little bit larger, here's a hoop wild, $152. Very, very lightweight, medium size. Sold $152. $152. Anybody have any questions regarding anything at all? Paparazzi Orbit Jewelry? Me? I'm an open book. Alrighty. What do we want to show? Oh my gosh. Okay. So, brass metallic seed bead knotted knockout, stunning necklace. The earrings though, actually Angela, someone on my team, Miss Angela, if you're here, say hello. She had a pair of earrings on with like those, almost, they were crawlers, not like the silver ones that I showed the other night, but she wore the earrings and then she put the crawlers up. So as I was pulling pieces this morning, this one here, no, it's not heavy. It's not heavy at all. It's lightweight. So all of these seed beads are sitting on a very fine wire. So it's comfortable. There is an extender on there as well, but no, not heavy at all. So when I was setting up for tonight's live this morning, I said, oh, these little crawlers, right? So this has a post, let me see, right? You have a post back. So this one technically would go on your left ear. So you put the post in, and then there's this little clip that holds to the top of your ear. But if you put this one, if you have two holes, put this one in the second hole, crawling up. So let me scan this one. So that's the little crawler. Give me the swoop, sold $154. $154. So if you put that one second hole going up, and then you put a jacket earring, I think this would look amazing together. So the jacket, right, that stud sits in the front, just like you see in the picture. This piece sits in the back. So you would have that jacket earring and then the piece going up. I think it would be so pretty. So pretty. I don't know if I can like even hold them up that way. Let me see. This one would go, this would be my left ear, right? I'm going to try and just kind of somehow hold these. Right, so this would go up. That would be like that. I think it would be amazing. Amazing together. She did a picture. It looks so pretty. Ear curlers are fun. So that with that metallic seed bead, stunning. Here is a bangle bracelet. So this one, the sides have a bit of a scalloped finish, and then on the opposite you have the aurum. And there's that bangle, just sparkle and wave. Sparkle and wave. Sold 156. 156, just sparkle and wave. And I drink coffee all day, so gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So pretty. All right. Fashion Finale 157 in the white rhinestone. Your white rhinestone earrings, daintier necklace, sold 157. 157. 157. So if anyone is just watching us, say hello. And let me introduce myself. My name is Kim Dupont. This is Orbit Jewelry, and everything you are seeing is $5. It's amazing, super cute costume jewelry, and such a large variety. There is something for everyone. So here's a dainty, right? Dainty little bracelet. I just want to get it to sit on my hand so you can see the bling. Twinkle Twinkle Little Starlet, lobster claw closure, right? Dainty. Twinkle Twinkle Little Starlet. That one is sold 158. This is a fun earring. So it has a bit of a wave to it, all white rhinestones surrounding it, fishhook backing, very lightweight. Waiting for it to change on the screen. There it goes. Stop in Traffic is the name of this piece. If you are shopping with us via Facebook, you're just going to comment sold, a space in the number, just like you see it above our head, or my head. If you're on the mobile app or the website, you just have to click on the picture of the jewelry. It is. You cannot find costume jewelry this quality at this price. No way. There's a huge markup on jewelry. The Millionaires Club sold 160, 160. And there are new styles being released every week. Monday through Friday, Paparazzi releases new items. So I'm in shopping to bring you guys new items all the time. Sold 160 on our mobile app and our website. There is a category called Coming Soon. Those are pieces I've ordered, have not yet received. You can pre-claim those. It's a great way to get a head start on those new items coming in. They just sit on your wait list, so you don't pay for anything while it's on your wait list. Once I receive the pieces, check them into the system with the quantities, they automatically move over into carts in the same order that they were claimed. It's a great thing about Comment Sold. As items are claimed, Comment Sold knows the order. Same thing if you claim a piece that, you know, sells out on a live or even on the website if you're shopping and you see it's a waitlisted item, don't be afraid to add it to your cart. If people, our shopping carts expire every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. If people do not check out by that time, anything sitting in their cart drops out. If the item is on a wait list, it automatically moves to the next person waiting in line. So just because you go on a wait list on a sold out piece doesn't mean that you won't get it. As much as I would love to say that everyone who puts the items in their carts, they all check out on Saturday, that is not reality. Unfortunately. All right, let me scan this one. That would help, wouldn't it? So here is a dainty gunmetal. This one has the dainty little tassel earrings. Carla, I miss you. How are you, girl? Time to be a timeless. Now this one has a emerald green, hematite, a silver, and purple stone. 161161. Time to be timeless. Sold 161. Really cute, dainty. I put it with a blockbuster. Now this earring, gunmetal with the hematites, and on the inner part of the back also has those stones. So no matter which way you move, you're going to have sparkle. Sold 162. This is a blockbuster, which means it is one of Paparazzi's best sellers. That one is sold 162. I think every gal should have that one in their wardrobe. And I do have, I'm pretty sure I pulled the silver one like that. Here is a gunmetal lobster claw closure, industrial Amazon, sold 163. I know, it is hard to believe that the jewelry is $5. It really is. Tammy, I think everybody should have every color. Those are just amazing hoops. If you have never gotten a compliment when wearing those hoops, I would be shocked. Any of those, they are stunning. 163. Now, I'm going to quickly do some of the new earrings that came in. We'll do a little quick recap on some new earrings. Tropical Terrace 164, beautiful detail. This one has a tiny little olive green, white, and brown stone, or stones, I should say. Tropical Terrace sold 164. Fishhook backing, 164. New schedule. I'm going to keep repeating it because I know it's going to take me a while to stop saying my old schedule. Our new schedule, beginning today, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. We're going to try it out, see how it goes. Here it's Sabbatical Weave 165. I have 2 of these available. This is sold 165, very lightweight, orange, that wicker, and then this top part is the natural wood. 165. Here is another crawler made just for me. No, I wish. It's just a phase. So these are little ear crawler with the phases of the moon. It's just a phase, sold 166. So again, you can use these, your second hole going up, and wear another earring. Yeah, so we'll do Thursday night as game night. 166 at 8 p.m. Eastern. You know, Susan, that's a good question. I think any night can be a request night. So if there's anything, I should probably get into the habit of saying it. If there's anything you'd like to see, let me know. I pretty much know where everything is in this room, so I'm happy to grab it. Definitely down to earth. Gorgeous white stone. So yeah, I will mention it. I don't know if we'll do a specific, because we're going to 3 days a week with pop-ups periodically. I most likely, until summer really kicks in, because I know everybody's busy in the summer, probably do Saturday morning coffee with Kim. But yeah. No, Vicky. Oh no. Oh. That's such a bummer. But Sundays are still good for you, right? Mondays we're just getting, because my day starts at 4:40 a.m. and then work all day, prepare for the show, especially when you have a show the night before. I have to put everything away and then set up. Mondays were tough. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday game nights. Sundays are good. Okay, good. Oh, I'm so bummed that Tuesdays and Thursdays are not good for you. Definitely down to earth. I'm going to try it out, right? I got to give it a little bit of time, see how it goes. If I find that it's not good for a lot of people, and you know, my sales aren't great, we'll change it again. But I did Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday for quite a while. Monday's just a tough day. I want to be able to easily manage the business, and my team's growing. I want to help them. Modern Maverick post back. This is a stunning earring. It is definitely a statement piece. It is not heavy. It has a gorgeous texture to it. And, right, oh, love this. Sold 168. 168. We're going to do pop-ups periodically too, because I'm probably will miss doing 4 nights a week. Skyscraping Shimmer. This has the topaz, very, very lightweight, elegant, thin. Sold 169. 169. Sundays again. I like Sundays. I like Sundays. All right, so those were a few of the newer earrings that came in. Let's what do we want to? Let's hop over here. All right. Now, this necklace, these earrings are quite long, so I don't want you to. Those have some long chain on them, but we have a gorgeous statement with white rhinestones, and I put our newest little blingy hoops with it. Let me make sure I didn't miss any. Thursday's your favorite day of the week. Yay. Written in the Star Lilies, 170. The earrings with this set, perfect as well. So you have this gorgeous detail with the white rhinestones, antiquing, 170. So Mary, if you do prefer, when you check out, if you want to just send me a message in Messenger, from like if you go to the Orbit Jewelry, you can send a message. If you want it shipped out in the middle of the week, that's fine. I'll get it shipped out the next day. My normal shipping day is Monday, and because we allow our customers to shop for the week, I do have a few customers that like to check out, so that way they don't forget periodically. But if you want it shipped right away, just send me a message and I'll make sure that we get it out the next day. Written in the Star Lilies, 170, 170. 170. Medallion Mecca. Now again, this is quite a long earring. Very similar detail. White rhinestone in the center, some antiquing. Medallion Mecca 171. Now it's game night. Thursday night will be game night. 171. Just waiting for it to change. There it goes, Glamorously Glimmering 172. Rhinestones on this one come about to this point, and then you have some detailing, just like a printed, almost like a stone detailing. 172, 172. Glamorously Glimmering 172. That's why I put the chains on this one underneath, because those earrings are so long. And if there is something in particular you are looking for, if you search our website or the mobile app, all of our inventory is on the app and website. If it's something that you don't find that you're looking for, reach out to me, send me a message on Facebook. In the comment section are my emails there. It's kim@orbitjewelry.com. I can check to see if anyone on the team has it. You know, honestly, it depends. I had somebody ask me today for, I think it was originally a Life of the Party, and then it was a bring back piece that I know I can't get. So I'll be honest with you. If it's something that I can't get, I'll tell you, and many of you have heard me, or I shouldn't say heard me say it, but seen me type it. If you find it, because I can't guarantee that I could get it, if you find it and it's a piece you really want, buy it. As much as I, you know, don't want you going anywhere else, I understand that there are those pieces that we just have to have our hands on. And if I can't get it, you know, or can't guarantee that I can get it for you, I don't want to see you miss out on it. All right, let's continue on. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Alrighty, rose gold. Now this necklace does have a matching bracelet. Working oval time, working oval time. Cute rose gold. Simple, right? Simple little daintier necklace. That one sold 173. It looks pretty on pink. 173. The perfectly coordinated bracelet will be sold 174. 174 oval and out. Oval and out. 174. New shoppers, make sure, if you've never placed an order with us before, make sure you use coupon code FIRST. When checking out, you'll get free shipping on your first order. After that, our weekly shipping rate is $5. So $5 for the week. You can keep your shopping cart open for the week. Carts expire every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Eastern. 174. I honor the buy 12, get the 13th piece for free. And the way it works with comments sold is once you have purchased your 12th $5 piece, I automatically add a credit to your account. Z necklaces count for 5. So technically it's really every $5 in products that you purchase. So children's pieces, for every 5 children's pieces, that is, you know, 1, that equals 1. Here is a rose gold Fierce Fundamentals, 175, 175, again, very lightweight, sold 175. And this rose gold has a bit of a twist to it, and it is called Twisted Tango. Twisted Tango. 176. 176 in rose gold. 176. Multi yellow gold and silver, ageless aesthetics, 177. Very dainty chain. This one sits a little bit lower, and this one has yellow gold and silver. sold, isn't that pretty? This is sold 177, and it has the silver earrings. It does have an extender. 177. So because the silver has a bit of a texture, almost like a hammered texture, here's another option that would look great with that necklace. The little hammered, almost like a, yeah, I guess hammered, printed. Partners in Chime. Partners in Chime 178. So that would be fabulous. Sold 178, fishhook backing. Partners in Chime. Can't even see them with my earrings, can you? 178. And here's a dainty little 3-chain bracelet. It does have an extender. Industrial icon. Little box chain on the gold, and then 2 are silver. 179, 179 for gold and silver. Tangible texture 180. Dainty band. That one is sold 180. 180. Alrighty. Okay, now here is a yellow gold with a peach tone gemstone. 5 alarm firework. I have 1 available. This has the tassels at the bottom, that large, like I said, kind of a peachy tone rhinestone. Tassel earrings. Sold 181. 181. 181. A clip-on earring with that same peach tone. Now this one is set in yellow gold. Hollywood Hotshot, 182. Sold 182. Ears, hair, flip-flops. Miss Carla suggested that. Great idea. One night she said that, I'm like, that is a brilliant idea. 182 for the clip-on. And this bracelet has these beads are beautiful. So if you can see, this has like almost a gold, white, and then it has almost like a peachy tone on the other side. Lobster claw, catwalk crawl, 183, 183. She's another one that has like great ideas. Curves in all the right places, yellow gold. Kind of that twisted look to it. Twists on the bottom, tapers up at the top. 184, 184. Curves in all the right places. Southwest Showdown, 185. Turquoise earrings and kind of a simple turquoise statement. Sold 185. 185. Southwest Showdown. I put the gorgeous heart post earrings with this. Rustic Romance, 186. These are so pretty. Sold 186. Turquoise, that heart. You don't have to be kind of turquoise. You know, I think a lot of times we think turquoise, we think that southwestern look, and you certainly Do not have to do that. Sagebrush Serenade, 187, 187. You just want a little pop of that color. Just pop an earring or a bracelet. That one sold 187, and this is the turquoise stone. This bracelet is really cute with turquoise. So this has very similar detailing. Let me move that to this one, right? A great stacking piece. You have the same stones. This one's called Butterfly Nirvana. Butterfly Nirvana with your butterfly charm. That one sold 188. It looks great with turquoise on its own or stacked. 188 for Butterfly Nirvana. 188. I'm gonna put that one. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Alrighty. I have some clear faceted pieces. So this is the true, just clear. There's no iridescent on this one. Never a dull moment. 189. This one's more medium length for sure. Sold 189. 189. Never a dull moment. Here is one option. All the clear faceted, and then the silver, you've got some texture on the silver beading. Starry-eyed elegance, 190, 190. Again, another great piece to stack with others. Ice breaker. Ice breaker, and that's exactly what this bead looks like. It looks like cracked ice. You have kind of a taupe, a light taupe, clear, silver ice breaker, sold 191, 191. Ice breaker. Sounds like a song. All clear, fishhook backing, a clear acrylic, very, very lightweight. 192, sold 192, 192. And here's another option. Now these acrylic pieces do have a little bit of iridescence to them. So you can pick up different colors like that inverted tulip set in silver, jaw-droppingly jelly, 193. That one sold 193. Jaw-droppingly jelly. And another statement ring. I'm going to take this ring off so you can really see. This one is more than knuckle to knuckle. Tiki Trail, 194. So that is definitely knuckle to knuckle. That one sold 194. 194. Almost like a shield. Right? That could be your Wonder Woman shield. If you love statement rings, which I do, it's stunning. It really is. That one's 194. All right. Here we have a gray. Now this is a gorgeous light gray. You have your tassels down below with lots of detailing, faceted beads, gray, that smoky gray, your silver, whimsical wishes. Look how pretty that is. It looks great with pink because it's that light gray. That one sold 195, 195. 195. So I have a couple of different options. You want to kind of make it a little bit more funky. Here is an earring, lightweight, definitely a statement piece, and it has a metallic thread wrapped around these pieces. Social Sphere 196. That one is sold 196, post back. You can see it's quite a statement earring. It is not heavy though. Or you could put a gray. This one has a gray acrylic bead. Temple of the Sun, 197. This is 197. 197. A pull cord. 198 Opal Paradise, 198. So that has that gray pull cord, kind of that gray tone moonstone. 198. 198. Ready to pop. 199. Ready to pop. That same color as the earring. Oh, it's actually a little lighter than the earring. That one sold 199, standard stretch. Ready to pop, 199. 199. Okay. This, I think this was a fashion fix set. I have one of the necklace available. I do have a couple of the bracelets, but I only have one necklace. Trending Tranquility sold 200. 200, so that tan, this is a great piece. Tan cording with the silver, your silver bars right at the bottom. That one sold 200. Even the earrings are really cool. Just the cord with that silver down at the bottom, just like the necklace. The bracelet is a magnetic closure. Modern, oh no, I have one of the bracelet as well. 201, 201. Modern Harmony. Harmoniously balanced. Helen, how are you? Happy Sunday. Sold 202. I personally, I put the backs on all my fish hooks, the little rubber backings, because I've had situations where, you know, you're moving and all of a sudden like the earring pops out. So that's just me personally. I just always put that little rubber backing just to make sure. This is sold 202, 202. My daughter won't. 202. Now with those earrings, I think this necklace would be fabulous too. So this has that larger kind of rectangular, almost that oval, not quite oval, shape. And this is just a smooth, shiny finish toggle closure. So there's no closure at the back. You use them on yours too? Yeah, I mean, and if anyone, like I said earlier, if you weren't with us, when you're checking out, if you need some of those rubber backings, you're able to add a note when you're checking out. Just, you know, ask me to send some rubber backings. I'm happy to do so. This is called Tag Out. So you have that toggle closure. Your smooth, shiny little disc earrings to match, 203. This one sold 203. 203. Right, simple, just really cute, simple necklace. Choose happy. Choose happy. Brown cording lobster claw on this one. And it says on there, choose happy. I choose happy. Sold 204. 204. 204. Apple green. A 2-layered. The bottom piece has 2 chains, which look like they're a little twisted. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. Did I just make it worse? No, I didn't. Okay. So this has an apple green rhinestone. The bottom of these each have 2 chains at the bottom, which right now this one is wrapped around each other. 2 chains at the bottom, sparkle of the day in that apple green. Excuse me, I just choked on my saliva. Oh no, you got kicked out of the app, Terry? Anyone else get kicked out? I hope not. Sparkle of the Day sold 205. 205. Here's a bracelet with the little apple green rhinestone. This has the lobster claw and the extender. This one will be sold 206. 206. So a reminder to everyone. You're good, Susan? Tuesday. Our next live is Tuesday night. This is called Secret Garden Glamour 206. 206. Midnight Carriage 207. 207. And here too, you've got your little apple green rhinestones. Sold 207. Midnight Carriage. 207. We're going to do our Spread the Love drawing here in a moment. And Frill Out 208. Frill Out Standard Stretch. Apple green. Lime green. Apple green, lime green. So I have a little lime green acrylic ring that I think would be cute because you could really put lime with that. Here's a cute pop of color encompassing pearlescence. Standard stretch with that green acrylic. It has a shell-like finish. Sold 209. That one is sold 209. All right, let's do the Spread the Love, and then we're going to pop over, look at a couple pieces back here. Here we go. So this is based off of Friday night's, yes, Friday night's live. I'm trying to think, when was I live last? Friday night. Or any post that I did yesterday, because unfortunately, I did not do a post today. Well, I did a quick one 10 minutes before I was going live. All right, we're going to do pull 2. Mr. Bling did them. They're little itty bitty. Oh, little itty bitty ones. Here we go. This is first Spread the Love winner. Terry's got our little drum roll going. You know, I have such a hard time opening these sometimes. Wendy Hendrickson. Wendy, congratulations. So you're going to receive a credit for a free piece. So congratulations, Miss Wendy. And our second Spread the Love winner is oh my gosh. Open sesame. is Miss Darlene Harrison. So congratulations, Darlene and Wendy. You will each receive a credit for a free piece. And that is Spread the Love. One free. Spread the Love. All right. Congrats, ladies. I will add that credit on to your accounts. Alrighty. Let's hop over here. We're going to show a couple of these, and then I am going to call it a night after these two. And Tuesday night we are back at 8 p.m. Eastern. This is Mechanical Mania 210, sold 210, Mechanical Mania. This is a gorgeous red cording. This is a great piece. Silver bars. This has, so you have the silver bars. These are all individual rings. Sold 210, 210. And I put the heart earring post back, just a little crush, 211, sold 211, just a little crush. That's a cute, dainty little hoop. All right, guys. I took these two and I mixed them together. So these are two different necklaces. The pink, which is more like a blush, and the white, and put the white earring. They are gorgeous together. So here is the blush Garden Fairy Tale 212. 212. So you can see against the pink, it is definitely not a pink pink. It is a more blush tone. So that one is 212. The white is 213, sold 213, Garden Fairy Tale. They are so pretty. And I just love these two combined. 213. And I just kind of moved the pieces in between each other. Actually, I put the blush over the white. Right, it's soft. There we go. Right, it just looks amazing. All right, we're going to show these earrings, and then we are going to call it a night. Tears of Tranquility 214, sold 214 with the white. 214. Quickly, I'm going to show these three bracelets that I had with it. And then I need to run to the restroom before I pee my pants. Dewdrop Dancing 215. 215. I think this is the first time on a live show I'm like, oh no. 215 for white. That was probably TMI, too much information. And here's the pink 216. So Dewdrop Dancing 216 for that one. All right, my friends, we are due back here Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. But you never know. Hurry, hurry, I know I'm standing here, I'm doing the happy dance, right? So you guys have a great evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for joining me. I will be back Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. I will be doing a couple of posts just to remind everybody. So they don't, I can't laugh. I can't laugh. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Have a great night. I will see you Tuesday night. Good night.